What's up, guys? What? No. See.
Make you feel so fine, make you feel so fine. I hope you hit me on my celly when I sneak in your mind. You a princess to the public, but a freak when it's time. Said your baby feeling lonely, so you sleeping in mine.
Hey, guys! Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh. I have nothing to say. Today, I really wanted to do the whole clean girl aesthetic because I've been seeing a lot of people do it. Honestly, I don't think that's my aesthetic at all. I don't think I give that. Like, I'm definitely clean, and I definitely do. I wash my hands. Like, I don't know how to put it in perspective, but the clean girl aesthetic is just like you look very, very put together. Like I look put together, very white, very pristine, very clean cut. It's a whole look and it's a whole vibe, and I definitely do not match that vibe. That's not the vibe I ever go for. So I'm like, let me try something new. I guess. Started on the makeup part. Okay. Let's start off with the brows. Now for the clean girl aesthetic, I think the brows are like, I don't know, they're very fluffed up, not really like so much filled in as much. Girl, no, I gotta fill my brows. I'm sorry. Like, do you not see these dark ass brows? Like, I can't fluff them up and give it that look, but I hate this fluffed up. Like, look, I don't have a shape. What do you want me to fluff? This one. Ilya. It's giving Blair. It's giving Blair Waldorf. To fill in as much as I used to, I'm just gonna shape them. I gotta fill it in. I'm sorry, I can't. They're so raggedy. Like, I don't understand. I can't give clean girl aesthetic if they're just fluffed up like this. Do you see that? No. It's blocky right now. But trust the process. Trust the process. It gets blocky before it gets better. I know what it was when I turned 18. My mom was like, don't get your brows waxed. And I was like, whatever, mom. Do you not see these bushy ass brows? I'm gonna go get it waxed. I got that shit waxed and they shaped because I didn't ask to get them shaped up. I just let them wax it. And now look at me. Now! It's not giving clean girl. Let me. Hi. Look. I am trying to do the clean girl makeup. My eyebrows look dark and blocky right now, but I promise you, not this I can't be cute and wholesome for 2 seconds. I sometimes forget I have to record all of this. I'm so used to making short videos that I'm not like recording all the way, and all right. Like, this is pretty good. I try to not overdo it as much, but I'm gonna overdo it just a tad. All the time. All the time. I feel like they don't put as much concealer. Oh! Well, I don't do that. So I'm gonna use Hourglass concealer. You know that TikTok sound when you're like, when you can't put a dot dot concealer and a dot 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 and expect it to achieve that look. Yeah, but we have to put a little dot 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 of concealer because to achieve this look, yeah. That's the dot dot. This is actually what I do most of the time for my makeup, like my concealer. But I always put another concealer on top to brighten it just a tad more. I know this is already bright, but once it blends out, because of how Hourglass concealer is, that shit blend in. And I just add a drop of another concealer. I'm gonna contour with the Fenty Beauty. I'm not gonna do a harsh contour, obviously. I should just contour with a bronzer, but this is fine too. For those that know, you know that I usually do a skin tint. I love a good skin tint. I use it in SMI's one, but I'm gonna use the foundation and the House of Labs foundation. I said the House of Lation of the House of I'm losing it. I'm gonna use the Hassel foundation. That's the shade that I use. And I'm gonna drop it on my skin. I usually put it on my hand, but I don't want it to blend that. Like, I don't want that much. I'm just bullshitting. I really did that by mistake. Good. You're really supposed to just put it on your hand, you know? But yeah, putting that on. This looks so good. Like, my skin is beating up this Refine brush. But yeah, it really is giving clean girl aesthetic though. I see a lot of blush, and I see it not a lot of blush. I like a lot of blush, but we're not gonna overdo it. NARS blush, in Zestiable. I can never pronounce this. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm gonna be using this. It's called a dot. That's what she said. A dot a concealer and a dot. I should have been born with an accent. Oh no, it really is giving skin. Yeah. See that? Did I put too much? That's my problem with blush. I just keep going, but it looks really good. The sun coming out at this time actually really helps. Okay. Conceal my forehead. I don't care what y'all say. They're not putting concealer on the forehead or makeup on the forehead. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to be one-dimensional. One-dimensional. Like I need makeup on my forehead. Like, I need it to look somewhat symmetrical. Like, I can't. The makeup on the forehead is just not for me. Like, it's not for me. Like the whole bright under eye and then nothing here. No. I think I'm gonna put a little highlight, a little bit, like a touch. Oh god, I can't stop staring at it. The Charlotte Tilbury powder, but like the pressed powder on top. Like that. Whoa. It just took it to a whole nother level, guys. Level. What? I can't speak. And I really find that this powder, like, really, like, I have laugh lines. Like, if you guys have laugh lines, I put it all in them, girl. All in them. And I mix powders. I use a pressed powder and then I use a loose powder. Loose powder is Miss Huda herself. Like, this my bitch. Yeah. Oh, I put so much on that shit. No. It's not gonna be wasting my pot chair. Got my Brad's Beauty Buff thingy. I'm gonna press down on that and then boom. Wow. Miss Huda she just knows what she's doing with this powder. Like, oh, this powder better never, ever, 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 ever go out of stock. Do you hear me? I will be looking for you, Miss Huda. Do not play with me. Looks really good. Now I am going to use my bronzer. I cannot find the bronzer that I use the most, which is my Mented Cosmetics bronzer. I found the bronzer. I don't even know, do they make them anymore? Sun going away. Oh, ghetto. I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer for my nose contour. I mean, we're gonna use Merit. I want to put on lashes. I told you I got these lashes from Temu, because I don't know, it just looked tempting and it was like $2 and I was like, oh, let's try it with my fingers. Ooh. Okay, it needs a highlight. It does need a little bit of a highlight. I want to put a little gold, just a touch, not that much. And then yeah, Girl Aesthetic always gives nude lips, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. There's two browns, because one is like a reddish brown that I use to like blend in the other darker brown. Speak Easy from ColourPop. Like, yeah. I feel like I should put my hair back or with one of these.